have for news and sports writing, we have
can participate. Only the first place winners are allowed to compete in their contest categories. The following will be strictly implemented and complied with. So, general guidelines, if there are questions and assistance needed, the participants must raise their concerns only to the assigned proctor and or examiner. If unresolved, the concern shall be elevated to DSPC focal persons. But hindi ito nangyari. Parang may mga concern lang before, pero kaagad naman siyang na-resolve. So with the help of from all of you, so talagang nagawa natin na malinaw at matagumpay ang mga past journalism contest. The presence of school paper advisors, teachers, principals, parents, or guardians in the contest venue shall be grounds for disqualification of their contestants. So alam na nating lahat ito. The top 5 winners for medium, top 5 ba tayo, Wapart? Okay. Shall be recognized and their points will be included in the computation of the overall scores, combined scores of individual and group contest. So we are just following the national kung paano ginawa doon. So yun din sa atin dito. Any except sa national top 1 lang talaga. So sa atin may mga pagkakataon pa. But walang rank siya, walang rank. Any violation of the stipulated guidelines will be grounds for a participant's disqualification. The decision of the member of the Board of Judges in all aspects of the contest is final and irrevocable. So, specific guidelines in news writing, feature writing, editorial writing, science and technology writing, and column writing. Fact sheets or other sources of information shall be given to the contestants as a basis for writing the article. So in sports, the Division Technical Working Group shall orient and provide final instructions to the contestants before the contest proper. Second, a pre-game conference. Because this is sports, so talagang may titignan ng ating mga journalists na laro, okay, or game sa sports. Conference shall be conducted for the introduction of the players, coaches, and tournament officials. So the game, saka lang malalaman on the day na sa contest. An actual game shall be covered by the contestants. A post-game conference shall be held to interview the officials and athletes. The contestants shall proceed to the designated contest room for the writing of all the sports article. Kaya nga the coaches are not allowed anymore to go near our journalists. So number 3, copy reading and headline writing. The contestants shall secure their own pencil for the contest. They shall follow the directions given in the contest piece. They shall provide a headline for the article. So then number 4, editorial cartooning. The contestants shall secure their own pencil number 2, while the Division Technical Working Group shall provide the Oslo papers for the contest. The cartoon must be anchored on the given topic or issue na saka lang ibibigay ni Doc Sheila doon. So talagang ang si Doc Sheila lang ang nakakaalam, kahit ako hindi ko alam. So nang sa ganon ay isa lang talaga, sa isang tao lang, si Doc Sheila lang yung nakakaalam doon kung may leaking. So si Doc Sheila ang may kasalanan. Then we have the cartoon should be compliant with the professional and ethical standards of media. Next, we have the photojournalism preparation. So participants should be at the contest venue 30 minutes before the orientation to the guidelines and rubrics. So coaches be yung the time, be time conscious. So kailangang alam na natin kung kailan nandoon or before ang preparation. Kay lalong-lalo na during the DSPC, maligo pa na sila, nadugay kay naapay mga bagong friends. So for that, the coaches will really play a big role in the compliance to early birds. Okay, 30 minutes before the time na nagyud. The contestants are allowed to use any digital camera with maximum of 24.3 megapixels with fixed lenses. Contestants who will use the DSLR and other high-end cameras will not be permitted to join the contest. So not be permitted to join the contest. The contestant shall submit an empty memory card and camera, internal memory to be checked by the examiners a day before the opening program. So, if you still remember, pinapapasa na namin sa in charge yung mga dala-dala ninyong mga memory cards. The contestant should secure his or her own camera cable for uploading and saving pictures. So, do not rely to of course sa amin kung meron kaming provide, but it's better na meron kayo so that during the pag-save sa picture at upload, so walang i-blame na hindi na-upload or hindi na-save dahil it's from you. Cellular phones, extra digital cameras, extra storage cards, or any additional materials, equipment are not allowed in the contest area. So the contestants shall secure their own black ball pens while the DTWG will provide scratch papers where contestants can write down notes during the shooting. So sa mga shooting, because this is photo journ. So mga picture taking. Next, we have, sa mani hindi naman siya musugot. Okay, for a while. Here. Okay, photo shoot, uploading and captioning. The loading and unloading of the storage card will be done in front of the examiner. So again, those who are nagiging part na sa buhay nila si journalism. So the coaches alam na alam nila ito. And sa mga bago, you may ask our anad na mga coach and advisors, and also your principals and PSDSs. Alam nila ito. Control shot shall be the first shot. So the contestants are given 1 hour to take pictures. They are allowed to take unlimited shots but shall submit the control shot and the 5 photos with caption related to the given theme. The submitted photos of each contestant shall be saved in one folder. So merong ano yon, yung paano siya gagawin, the code number underscore 2024 DSPC underscore initial. So ang initial ng bata, and it's all kung ano siya, kanang all caps siya, no? Contestant shall write the file name of each photo on the caption sheet. Caption sheets will be provided by the DTWG.
For English and Mamili Bahian for Filipino. And of course, for school paper entries, we have Sir Robert Asis for English and Ma'am Leslie Sibols for Filipino. So these are our event advisors. They will be the one, who will do the recording and the tallying of your scores in our journalism tournament a day after the DSPC initial round. Then our ASPAMOs, we have here Ma'am Joanne Catherine Validor, our president, and then Vice President Ma'am Janice Berigay, Secretary Ma'am Lauren Ho, Treasurer Sir Jose Marie Villacuarta, Auditor Sir Ernest Dural Durano, and we have our PIO in West, Sir Giancarlo Cobrador, and in East District, we have Ma'am Amor Bay Pescador. So these are our ASPAMO officers who will also serve as DTWG and will be our partners in this activity. Then for the corrigendum, we issued this one to also add that all participants are entitled to claim service credits for teaching personnel and CTO or compensatory time off for non-teaching personnel when any of their journalism activities fall during declared holidays and weekends. So for example, you have your school-based training in journalism, you can claim that one. Just like other districts who will be conducting their district-based training, upscaling of their school paper advisors and coaches. So Thank you for those who initiated to conduct district-based training. So you can claim CTO or service rate credits. And of course, on the conduct of the district-based schools first conference, you can also claim that one. And whatever activities in line with journalism. So you can claim that one. Then in close is the corrected timeline. So we have here the new timeline. Today we have our consultative meeting. Then September 28 to 29, conduct of district cost press conference, but other districts were done already, last week. Then October 16, submission of school paper entries. Then October 26 to 27, Saturday and Sunday will have the conduct of initial round for division school press conference. Then on October 28, 2024 to January 3, we'll have our journalism tournament. Then January 11 to 12, of course, the conduct of our division school press conference. So we still have time, February, March, and we still have mga almost siguro 3 months preparation prior to the conduct of regional schools press conference. So again, the intention for this is to really choose the quality and of course holistic campus journalists to represent our division. So with my partner Doc Sally Agra, we really do our best and strategize on how we are going to meet our target to elevate our performance in journalism this school year. So with your help and support, I know we are very positive that we could really make it with your fervent support, especially the PSDSS or PSDIC school heads, your support to our SPS and coaches in our journalism endeavors. So we could also refer in our issued memorandum 439 and our corrigendum 607 for your guidance. Then for the general guidelines of the individual events, I will give it to my partner, Doc Sally Aguilar, to share to you our general guidelines on individual events.
Hello, Doc Sally. Good afternoon.
Okay, narinig niyo ako? Ay nga, hello?
Yes,
Hello,
Hello,
Doc
Sir
ma'am.
Sally.
Joe.
We can hear you now.
Okay.
Oh, OMG. So kanina pa ako nagsasalita. Sorry. Sige, again, isang maulang hapon sa lahat. And of course, sa aking partner, Doc Sheila Diango, na talagang hinanda ang lahat para sa pagkakataong ito. And of course, sa panubaybay ng ating Superintendent, Doc Edelberto L. Oplinaria, sa ating Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Ma'am Mary Ann Aliera, sa ating hepe sa SGOD, Chief Terry Absin, sa lahat ng ating mga PSDSS na naririto, PSDICs, sa kay Doc Gladys Banak, of course, our partner here sa ating journalism, and sa lahat ng mga coaches, teachers, principals sa ulong guro, punong guro na naririto. Magandang hapon sa lahat. So again, we are thankful na maipagpatuloy natin ang consultative conference na ito kahit maraming mga issues dahil sa ating signal. So, and limitado ang mga nakapasok lang. So, ano na lang, share sa inyong mga kasamahan dyan sa inyong mga paaralan or gadgets kung meron kayong mga katabi. So, my next slide, of course, we have effective leadership is putting first things first, while effective management is discipline, carrying it out. So, ibig sabihin, ang ginagawa natin ngayon is yung we are the leaders, tayo ang atin ngayong i-implement kung ano yung mga dapat i-implement, and saka tayo rin ay mga managers dahil kasama doon ang disiplina. So we cannot do it without discipline. So next, Sir Job, thank you so much. Okay, ito ay para sa ating mga learners or the journalists. Show me and I forget, teach me and I remember, involve me and I learn. That is why we are having this now, because we want also our journalists to know that we know what they are doing. So ibig sabihin, we cannot teach what we do not have. So that's from Benjamin Franklin. So let me proceed na to my general guidelines for the selection of winners in the different individual.
Follow the instruction no, based from the guidelines. If 4 ang required, please submit 4, no, and 3 copies for the judges. Then the cover page of the script shall contain the TV network. Please follow that one. Then the script shall not bear any information of your school identity. So dapat wala, no, wala po yung logo. Then do not allow your campus journalists or broadcasters, no, to introduce first your school. Then a separate holding area designate for each rule shall be provided. Then accompanied by a proctor, the members will be allowed to go out, no, if needed. And then TV broadcast skills performance, only 2 laptops are allowed inside. So kung may ingon man galing, ma'am, you need backup, so pull out ang isa, basta kay follow ta sa 2 laptops only. The news shall be composed of live and edited report which were produced during the given production time. Then other than the actual broadcast time, 10 minutes lang, no, shall be allotted for entrance and preparation because we only have 2 days. 2 days na ilang ato ang pwede, no, for this DSPC initial round. So we will maximize our time. Then each team shall be given 10 minutes for the presentation with the assistance of critical experts. Then next, okay, warning shall be given to each team that fails to start after the allotted time. So of course, kung nag-overtime, of course, minus na siya ang points. Each team shall be given 6 minutes for the actual broadcast, and then a clock or digital timer will be provided by the host school again. So na din ha ang ato ang color of our flaglet, no, to give you hint. And then of course the time, then the timekeeper shall give the judges a copy of the record of the broadcast running time, of course, as their guide also, no? Then 3 minutes shall be allotted for the exit. Then, of course, the decision of the Board of Judges is final and irrevocable. Okay, next our job. Okay, please again use the radio script writing and broadcasting score sheet. No, use this one in every practices or every train that you will have in your school. No, in every activity, and we will also use this one in our journalism tournament. Okay, next, Sir Job. Okay, that's it. Sa reporter, we have 12.5 and then the overall to make it a total of 100%, no? Each member na siya accumulated na points. Again, that's for our guidelines for group events. And then next, for how to compute for the overall rating, overall standing or rating to determine the top 5 winners, of course, in the secondary or elementary level in each category. The average of the judges score will be basis of the ranking. So all 35 districts, including mobs, no, shall be ranked 1 to 35. So the rank or placement in the individual category shall be added and ranked accordingly. The same scheme shall be applied to the group category. Then, to determine the top 3 districts in the elementary and secondary levels, the rank in the individual and group category shall be added. They shall receive certificates and medals. No, please understand our side that we cannot really give plaques to our winners. So I hope that's clear. This is a large division. We cannot do that one since we only have limited budget. No, dili gid na siya pwede. Unlike, do not compare to other divisions because they are very rich and gamay lang na sila. Considering Mis.Or, we have 35 district and of course, permi na lang gid pabaga og nawong no in the province is SEF and to our SDS to ask for budget. So please do not demand or do not ask plaques for winners, no? Nadayan mag-post sa Facebook ka, agoy, may palidto kay daghan kay sila plaques ipanghatag. Please consider also the side of the program holders that we cannot really make that one. So certificate lang and medals. Then to determine the overall ranking, the following range of scores shall be used based on the cumulative placement scores in the individual and group categories. So you have that one, gold award, silver, and then the bronze award. In the districts that will meet the set standard in item 5 will be recognized and will receive plaques. Ay pa rin tanong mag-award during the MANCOM. The top 5 na performing schools. Of course, during the closing ceremony, ato siyang i-acknowledge. But the preparation of the plaques, dito na siguro na siya sa MANCOM kay lisod pa, no, i-order pa, and then we need also the signature of our SDS for the awarding of this top 5 performing schools. Again, that's for the guidelines for group events and for individual events delivered by my partner, Doc Sally Aguilar. To clarify again, no, what we have discussed earlier about the memorandum, I would like to reiterate again with you that we need your support as school heads, as department heads, no, as SPAs, as district journalism coordinators, and as coaches. Do not just conduct training or practices because we have our upcoming DSPC. No, make it as part of your best practices in school. Just like what I have observed in Tagulwa National High School and Hasa National High School. Actually, during the activities, they invited us, no, APSS, and we observed that even not only in Division Sports Press Conference, not only in journalism activities, but also in science, in Division Festival of Talents, they really cover, no, the activity. They very active gyud ang ila ang campus journalist. Maski walay contest sa journalism, done na. Wala na sila nakadaog, no? I asked them nga, kamo nag-represent sa David? No, ma'am, but this is our practice. Mo na gid lang naandan, no, to cover the event. No, sila na ang in charge when it comes to documentation. Nila ta problema to assign teacher to do that one. but they will cover the news, the activities. The campus journalists were very active. So I hope we will make that one as one of our best practices in our school to really make it sure nga they are also doing their part not only for this DSPC. Kana ang from the start pa lang ba, especially those SPJ implementers since we have our expansion. So, especially those implementers, we will make it sure na they are really part of the school in every activity, kung na mga buwan ng wika, science fair, Division Festival of Talents, any activities, no, Boy Scout, Girl Scout, they will cover that one. No, that's one way of honing their skills in journalism. So not only for in preparation, kay usually manggod no kay na din manukad because we have our division's press conference and then during that one nag-require as instructed, nag-require to submit daily outputs wala gihapon. So this time kung wala gyud na may accumulated points, I would like to make it clear ha nga katong top 3 in no particular order nga among i-announce after the DSPC initial round, mag-start na dayon ang daily contest. Not daily submission, but journalism tournament daily contest. Meaning, na ay accumulated points in every, in daily no submission. Na siya equivalent points. And that will be the basis, no? I-add na to siya dito sa divisions, calls press conference, final round. So dito na matingala na dayon naman gyud mga maayo, naging mga maayo ng mga bata pero kulang sa commitment. Actually, that's our observation and that's very true. No, nandaog ani nga school but we're not able to submit the outputs. Sige pa mi panawa, grabe pa among pa-help sa mga PSDS school heads to really do their part pero wala gyud. Ang ilang excuse, ma'am, no, ang internet, ma'am, dili ka wala submit any. Tanan na lang gyud all the valid reasons, no, tanan na lang gyud gi-share but this time kung dili makasubmit on that day, walay points. So, you will not qualify. Aware na ka, among ipakita ang tally dayon during the final round. We will call the qualifiers, the top 3. We will call you and then show the tally with the help of our event advisors nga who will record no the rating and then among ipakita nga what the days nga wala nag-submit and even walay sports. So, dahan man gyud mga maayo pero we need campus journalists and coaches who are really committed no and holistic. And I remind you also that prior to the conduct of our division's press conference, it is essential that you also conduct in your school or even in your district a debriefing. No?
To come up uh, that their journalists ay mananalo. So yun yung dapat nating isaalang-alang. So please consider, please allow them, please support us, everyone, because this is not for us, this is for our division. So again, thank you very much and God bless. Hope that everyone will win during the DSPC. So thank you very much. God bless. Thank you, Sir Jove. And Doc Sheila, back to you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Sal, for discussing about the individual contest. I think we are now ready to move on to the group contest and what will be given to us by Dr. Shilajang.
Once again, good afternoon, everyone. Allow me to present to you the guidelines for group events. So we're done with um, the Memorandum 439 and Corrigendum 607. So let's proceed to guidelines for group events. So before that one, again, thank you so much, Doc Guaparts Sari Aguilar, for sharing to our journalism coordinators, PSDSs, and school heads the guidelines of individual events, and of course for preparing your slide deck. No, very impressive. No, prepared yun ang atuang my partner, Dr. Saliva Park, for her presentation. So this time, let's proceed now to guidelines of group events. First, we have here the guidelines for the collaborative Vista Publishing Contest. For number one, each division shall organize a team of seven. Again, seven, hindi na siya five ha, for English and Filipino, both elementary and secondary level, who shall not be competing in any of the individual writing categories. So that's the purpose that during the contest of our DSPC initial round or even in the final round, we'll have it simultaneous because to really ensure that other campus journalists were not participating in other events, especially no in other field like Festival of Talents or Science Fair. So please follow the instruction. Do not allow your contestant to join other event, please, so that they could really focus on one event only, even in other fields. Okay? The contestants shall wear white shirts with identification card, so same last year. Then the contestants shall attend the orientation before the competition. Of course, there shall be an orientation. Then the contestants are not allowed to go back to their quarters nor communicate in all forms like text or chat or even asking permission from our facilitators to see their coaches. No, they are not allowed. A mini press con in every activity and a uh, sports event shall be held as the basis for the contest of the publication. Then for the actual sports event, a pre-game conference shall be conducted for the introduction of the players, coaches, so same process. Then the team will be given an hour for data gathering and 4 hours for writing, layout, and editing. Each team is allowed to secure only the following like two digital DSLR cameras, one inkjet printer, one card reader, one blank flash drive, extension wires, and then maximum four laptops in a group. And then A4 size bond paper. Please follow instruction. No, when we say that you need to empty your laptop or your memory cards or even the camera, please follow instruction. No, this is part of our training. Then laptops to be submitted to the DTWG shall be labeled with next slide, sir. With the following, like the filing category, medium level district school, the name, the category, what medium, then the level, then the name of the district, and then the school. So example, collaborative, just a publishing English, secondary, underscore Lagindingan District, underscore Lagindingan National High School. So that's the file name. Then official laptops previously cleared of store documents shall be submitted to our division technical working group on October 15, not 15 because we moved our schedule to October 20, season 27, Saturdays and Sundays. So change of date. Then the team shall email their URLs to the assigned examiner, of course. Then the top five teams will be recognized and the points will be included in the determination of the overall standing. And competing teams shall be given points and ranked accordingly. And of course, the decision of our Board of Judges is final and irrevocable because we will hire trainers, the same, but another group, no, another team. Okay, next. So we have here the score sheet. Now, may I remind you, school paper advisors, coaches, school heads, so we'll facilitate also the training or even the practices during after the daily contest or daily tournament after the DSPC or even in preparation for our DSPC initial round. Please do use this score sheet, no, in weighing or in checking the output of your campus journalist. Do not just provide your comments, but it's good that you will use this one, no, as one way of knowing on what areas you are going to improve, no, based from the score sheet of our online publishing and desktop publishing, no. So Again, please reproduce this one and use this one in rating or giving points to your campus journalist. Next, the guidelines for TV script writing and broadcasting. Of course, the competition is designated to encourage teamwork among campus journalists and simulate the workplace of a television news production department. So we have here general guidelines that each division shall organize a team of seven, the same, no, seven members for English and seven members for Filipino and secondary level, who shall not be competing in any individual writing categories. This is for TV, no? Kaya ang sa radio, we have elementary and secondary. Then the members should have the following: script writer, you have your anchor, you have your reporter, producer, or will act as director, video graphic editor, and then the video or the journalist or cameraman. So please follow this one. And may I remind you that in our TV script writing and broadcasting and radio TV script writing and broadcasting, we'll have it composite. We will choose the best script writer, the best anchor, the best reporter, the best producer, the best graphic editor, and the best cameraman, no, to be part of the team. Again, this time it is composite. We will choose the best among the best, no, in every group. It doesn't mean that you win the best production in just like last year. No, it's a different it's a different style, no, for this year, that we will choose really the best members among the group for whatever school you came from or whatever school in a team. Pwede na siya, no? Why man, ma'am? Why not like last year nga we only choose one school to represent our division? No, it's really difficult. That's the common, that's the feedback of our trainers nga some of the members were not that really good, no, murag nadala lang siya sa team, but they suggested nga we will really have to choose the best scriptwriter, anchor, reporter, producer, graphic editor, and cameraman, no, to make it a team, to make it one team for TV script writing, Filipino and English and broadcasting, and one team also for radio, no, para kanaang walay damay-damayan ba, no, because other members of the team were not that really immersed or even good in their fields, so we have to choose the best, no, in every field or role that they will be handling. Now the DPWG in coordination with the host division, balik sa Sir Job.
Puntos. The advisors, trainers, and parents are not allowed in the contest venue throughout the duration of the competition. So, naagi nang not allowed because again, this is already a contest. So, there might be some complaint or etc. So, to avoid that, dili na lang gyud coaches, pala lang gyud mo. Okay? So, because you know these guidelines of ours. So, we will abide. So, we have also score sheets, forms and style. We have 40%. So we have arranges details of the event in decreasing importance, shows the news writer's ability to organize information, uses a lead that is clear and focused on the most important detail, avoids the use of words with controversial elements or double meanings. So avoid personal slants, has clear and unbiased headline, use short and simple words, conforms with the principles of unity and coherence, observes the rules of grammars and syntax. So sa amin ito is yung mga syntax is yung ng paragraph, pagbuo ng uh, pangungusap, paragraph, etc. Uses transitions properly, observes gender fair language. Okay, so ito ang dapat din isaalang-alang. Then sa content, we have 50%, 50 bahagdan, uses appropriate lead type to get the reader's attention. Presents to the readers the most important detail of the events. Follows logical presentation of the event and emphasizes the most important or relevant. Follows the correct news writing format or the style. Then the remaining 10%, it's should showcase original works of students. Then it properly cites information and attributes these facts from the source of information. It's cut across all events. Then observes standard of journalism in terms of fairness, relevance, accuracy, and balance. Has no potentially libelous or obscene content, plagiarism, and copyright violation. So again, it's original and it's taken on the day of the contest. So walang pre ano yon, captured na mga pictures na naipapasa ng bata. So then next we have also score sheet for feature writing. We have technical 30%. We have the content 60%. You may also go to our curriculum and memo so that you can really have your own internalization and assessment of our score sheet for picture writing. We have in Filipino and in English, we have also elementary Filipino English, secondary Filipino English, and the secondary may also include the senior high school. So 30%, 60%, and ethics is 10%. So kabuuan is 100%. And of course, if our judges will provide comments and suggestions, pwede nilang ilagay. So next, we have score sheet for editorial writing. Form and style. So ang ating mga coaches ay talagang kung magaling ang bata, magaling din ang coaches. So we have form and style, that's 40%. Content is 50%. Then ethics is 10%, total of 100%. And again, you have there the rubrics kung saan manggagaling ang score na makukuha at ibibigay ng ating mga hurado. So, ganyan ka-prepare ang ating, this is from the national na. And we are again adapting that ng masanay our coaches and bata to follow this, especially during or if we have already the DSPC and we are about to join the regional press conference. So, lahat ng ito ay considered na ano yan, atin ang gagawin or i-follow. Then score sheet for sports writing. So form and style, that's 40%. The content is 50%. So again, because this is sports writing, talagang napakagaling ng ating mga bata. So yung mga captured moments ng ating mga naglalaro. So yun, isa yun sa batayan. So that's why we have 50% there. Then ethics, we have here of course original yan. And again, hindi nakalabag, walang mali siya doon sa picture. So total is 100%. Another score sheet we have for copy reading and headline writing. So copy reading, ito ang medyo tedious dahil sa yung mga symbols being used, and most of the time our bata here are really very intelligent and the memory is amazing. So uses appropriate copy reading symbols, recognizes exact numbers of errors in the contest piece. Then the headline writing is 40%. So maggagawa pa ng headline sa article, then observe standards in headline writing. So total kabuuan is isang daang bahagdan. Okay. Then we have score sheet for science and health writing. So we have form and style 40%. Contest or content, we have 50%. Ethics, so talagang andito always si ethics. Okay? So then we have 10% and kabuuan is 100%. So then we have score sheet for photojournalism. Of course, may picture na kinuha ng bata. So before, merong during the division, DSPC, pinapunta sila sa market. Meron namang mga nagbabantay. So the tanods and police are there to safeguard our journalists. So again, hindi pwedeng lapitan dahil ang daming mga reklamo na siya doon at doon, etc. So I hope our coaches will also bear in mind our yung dapat tandaan nang sa ganon hindi mabigyan ng uh, ang yung grado na ibibigay ay sapat lang. Okay, then we have 40% technical quality, communicative quality 40%, caption, may two sentences na ipasulat, 10%, and the ethics, just i-consider siya. So wala na siyang, that's 10% again, and total of 100%. Wala din ako nabutangan. So hindi ko nalagyan, sorry. Then we have score sheet for editorial cartooning. So again, noong mga nakaraang contest national, palagi tayong naka ano nakapunta doon with si Sir Kuan Manino. Hanatong sa Upol. Ang sa atong photo journal is from Initaw. I hope makakasama na sila and all the other journalists na talagang magaling dito. So, editorial cartooning, we have technical, we have 30%, the content is 60%, and the ethics is 10%, total is 100%. Then, we have the editorial column writing, form and style, we have 30%. So again, andito our coaches and the bata journalists are very good in doing and making and crafting this column writing. Then we have the content 50%. Then we have another 10% sa ethics, total 100%. And again, our judges can give or provide their comments and suggestion for improvement. Okay, so that's all about our individual guidelines for the selection of winners in the different individual writing contests. So let me end my sharing with these lines. The key is not to prioritize what's on your schedule, but to schedule your priorities. And I know that all of you who are here are really prioritizing your prioritizing this activity. But after this, may you schedule your priorities in enhancing the skills and abilities of our learners, and may all
Our school head hesitate. Na mga school heads na mga hesitant no to really conduct training in their school about journalism. So isa na siya makapaluya sa atong coaches and SPAs. No, kung wala tay support, wala tay guidance in comes to journalism activities. So this time, please, we need your utmost or fervent support to our SPAs and our coaches, no, in preparation for our uh, Division Sports Conference initial and final round. No? So hopefully makaproduce na gid ta og the quality and the holistic, no, not only holistic also, holistic nga mga campus journalists who will represent our division. Then from that, tutukan na gid nato din na siya, no? Tutukan na din nato na siya para makita gid nato for as long as we did our best, dili man ta mag-guilty. Pero last year, we admitted, no, nag-admit kita mo kang Sir SDS, na sir, we really lack that one. Kulang gid, wala kayo namo na tutukan ang commitment nila kay when it comes to wala submission, manawag, wala namo na atuan sa school this time. Mag-issue gid may memorandum to really visit you in your school. No, paningkamutan namo na with my partner Doc Sally, no, Aguilar, to really check you, our qualifiers in your school, and of course to talk personally our campus journalist, no, mag-interview, na ay survey, na ay monitoring, na ay tool, tanan na gyud amo naging i-exert to really see to it nga we could really make it for the next year 2025. So kana kay according to Ma'am ESDS, mamawi ta. That's the word, mamawi. No, because this is again next to Bukidnon, large division. So according to them, according to other division, nice kayo ng inyong division, ma'am. No, nice kayo na siya. Dahan kayo mo mapili. Pero again, kana lang gid siya ang commitment lang gid ang question mark because some teachers did not consider our qualifiers. So I hope kung naman gali mong makita na mga hesitant, no, or shall we say dili mag-consider sa ato ang mga campus journalists or our qualifiers, please do inform us, no, collaborate with us, i-inform para mabisita mo sa inyong school and ato yung ipabasa, no, ang memo nga gi-issue, paragraph number 16, reiterated na gid na nga excuse na to, especially naalatay collaborative expertise na atay time in every afternoon to enhance the skills of our campus journalists. So hope you can also use the time and hope also that you can collaborate, no, assign ta one event, one coach. Dili pwede nga iya tanan. Okay? I hope klaro one event, one coach. And then please do conduct orientation prior to the kanaan inyo abitaw mga practices. I-orient sa palihog ang mga teachers on what to do so that they will be guided para they will also know nga kanaang part of the contest ang journalism tournament, no, after the initial round. So I hope as I could see and when I checked the JC no na nangalipay nga tagaan og chance ang ato ang top 3 winners. So this is also to give chance. Yes. Nalipay sila because siguro based on their observations also nga gagmay ra kay ligas. So this ang tan-aw nato kung kinsa gitoy duot kaayo mutudlo and makita nato ang ilaang dedication, no, in this contest. Again, please avoid kinay nahintabo last year nga contestant sa infot ang bata, contestant pod sa NSPC. Please ayaw gipalihog. Please follow instruction. Hope pagkat sinabot simple instruction nga dili na ipa-join. Kung nag-join na siya sa science fair, ayaw na ipa-join sa DSPC. Kung nag-join na po siya sa sports, ma-disturb man yun. Even gani ka mo coaches, no? Nakita na ko disturb ang auban. Why? Nag-post karon nga naa dito sa DSPC. Pagka following week nag-post na pod nga tuwa na pod siya dito sa DFO, tuwa na pod siya sa sports, tuwa na pod siya sa science fair. Iyan ang tanan. Ang nahintabo, wala na iya. Abot sa regional sports conference, abot sa regional level, wala na iya. Tungod kay murag international ang iya ang coordinatorship. Please share that one. Please focus on one event lang. Ayaw ang kuna tanan, kay napa may other teachers who will be given the chance to handle that one. Kita na ko, I salute you for that, nga you are very kanaang well-rounded, pero wala ang focus. Dili sad ko believe on that side or part nga bottom line or in the end, wala na imo. So please, focus lang, no? Ayaw lang, please, you can say no. Makasabot mo na tong school head nga isa lang gid ka event. Dili kay ma'am, tiwason sa ako ang sports ma'am, kay ako na pud ang coach, ani ma'am. And then ma'am, coach na po ko sa Festival of Talents. Tuwa, nakita na sad ako ito, nagpicture. Wala na dayon, wala na focus. So disturb na gid kay siya. So this time, I will make it sure nga isa ra gid ka event ang imo ang i-handle. If you win in our final round sa DSPC, please handle one event only. Isa lang na siya pero you have the assurance na you can make it the regional level. No? Compared to handling 4 to 5 events, di angko na tanan pero pag abot sa region wala gyud tawoy na iya. So I hope klaro and I hope nga you are guided and I also hope na nakasinabot ta when it comes to the preparation of our divisions calls press conference. And klaro pod prior to the contest, klaro pod sa atong tanan nga naay accumulated points for the journalism tournament and monitored na siya. And we will also give feedback to our SDS. According ganit ang SDS last year, walaan na siya ma'am. I-erase na dito na nga coach Kanang walay kuan, walay participation, walay practice, walay training, i-erase na diretso. This time natay basis. Natay basis, we will issue another memorandum nga if 3 consecutive na gyud no nga walay non-submission of your output, wala na, pulihan na nato. Na pulihan na gyud siya. So mag-issue ta ana as our guide kay lisod kaayo kung wala din ha no ang dedication. So with your cooperation, thank you so much no Sir Job. Salamat kaayo though we encountered earlier technical problem. Maski kami din sa division due to heavy rain, gabi nga ulan, and then low internet connectivity. And then Sir Job, our host, nag-struggle po siya sa ganina no na wala na ko nakakuan sa ako ang slide, wala na napakita, and then nag-struggle sa mic kay na off tanan na mute ang all. So but we're still very, very grateful nga you're able to join us and you're able to make it, of course, with the help of Sir Job Carlo. Salamat kayo, Sir Job. To all our ASPAMO officers, thank you so much for your support. To our event advisors, salamat kaayo no for also giving your time. To our PSDSS in attendance, PSDICs, our school heads, very supportive school heads. Kana you know we need you school heads kay kamo gid ang makapa who will give spark and who can really ignite our school paper advisors and our coaches to do also their part. Kay maluyahan gid na I tell you. Maluyahan na sila kung wala ang support sa school heads. So we need your support and understanding. To everyone, thank you so much for your time. It's almost 5. Time check, it's 4:56. So, take good care. And then, sa ato ang open forum, no, siguro, ano lang, siguro tag 3 questions. 3 lang ang ato ang i-entertain for this time. Kung may mga clarification or questions, you can raise that one in our GC, katong sa Mis.Or Upskilled School Paper Advisors. So this time, we will entertain 3 lang, clarifications or questions. Kay almost 5 na time check, it's 4:57. So naa ba? Aba tayo mga
Dokshi,
pangutana?
Dokshi,
Yes, Ma'am Lai.
clarification. Di ko sure kung akong na-print kami memo na ay missing page or ang
Oo.
guidelines sa collab nasa number 11. The team shall email their URLs to the assigned examiner. Wala naman ni siya. Wala ko sa kada-encounter
Sa
ani ma'am sa
online.
collab.
Sa online na siya, Ma'am Lai.
Lagi ma'am. Wag nawala ang
Oo.
guidelines sa online ma'am, no?
Oh, mura na ambak, no? Sige lang akong
Yes
i-double
ma'am.
check.
Oo.
Sa kanang
Kana lang siya
URL
ma'am.
man good. Sa online na
Oo,
siya, Ma'am Lai.
oo, sa online na siya ma'am.
Oo, kay
Kana lang
hard
ma'am.
copy man na ila. Salamat, Ma'am Lai. Thank you
Sige,
kaayo.
thank you so much.
Oo.
Bye-bye.